Moments in California History with Elizabeth Cossio.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Cossio, and I'm going to be talking about water rights in California. So whenever you're thinking about California history, the first thing that should come to mind is the fact that there were two cultures present at the time. So who were these two cultures? Well, you have the Anglo-American community coming from the East Coast, from the Midwest, but you also have remnants of the Spanish community because, of course, the Spaniards were the ones who settled in California. So this does cause a lot of cultural differences, but the biggest thing that it did was cause troubles with the agricultural assumptions of both parties. So the people who were coming from the Midwest, from the East Coast, were used to a higher annual precipitation than in California, whereas California only has about 20 inches of rain annually, which is a bit of a sticky statistic just because rainfall fluctuates from year to year. Averages are not a really good way to measure it. However, it still holds some value regarding the agricultural assumptions coming from the Midwest, coming from the East Coast. So these people don't have the rainfall that they need for their agricultural customs. Where else can you get water in California if it's not going to come from the rain? Well, the rivers. Now, what this causes some problems primarily because in California legislation, they had two different main ideas going on. First, you have river rights, river riparian rights, which is the idea of the English law. Just that if you own land, you have free use of the river that's on the land. However, during the gold rush, which of course was happening before California was becoming a state, they used something called prior appropriation, which means that you can change the direction of the water if you need. So basically build ditches to use the water because, of course, they needed this when they were mining for gold. Now, both of these things are enacted in the law primarily because the gold rush enacted the laws because they wanted to have the English law present in the state legislation as well as the gold rush law, but they didn't really realize that this would be a big deal. But it was because a lot of people were it was a big deal. It was huge. So